Thank you very much for watching. I don't have any live commentary on this video. I don't know if I will going forward. Recording yourself while trading is very stressful, but I do intend to start adding bits of commentary into my video, talking over what I was thinking, like as I was taking the trade. I'm not totally discounting, some live content in the future. I think that would be great. But yeah, in the meantime, probably not. Other thing I wanted to touch on was my purpose for this channel. So recording my trades, reviewing them, it's a really great learning moment. It forces me to be honest with myself. So it's really for me. It's selfish act, but I also really want to share my knowledge with people. I want others to learn. I mean, I'm still learning. I'm not profitable yet. I still am relying on my full-time job. But yeah, I want to help other people, hopefully. So I want others to benefit, and then also, it benefits me. So yeah, thank you very much. Bye. Okay, so this trade is I'm going long here. So you may think, why are you going long if the market is clearly in a downtrend? But what you don't see here is on the higher time frame, and specifically on the NASDAQ index, we are at a key double bottom level. So my thesis for the trade is we just hit support, and it's time to get long here. So yeah, I will just speed it up, let this trade play out. All right, bang. So I just hit my first profitable trade of the day. It's an ES scalp. So I think that was for like 3 points, $150. My MES swing is still active, which I just readjusted both profit targets to be close. Here's a look at the QQQ. So yeah, if you look at the hourly chart, you could see where the double bottom was there. All right, so I just moved in favor of my swing trade. First profit target hit. All right, QQQ is starting to rally. Of course, in hindsight, I know where it's gonna go, but and I'm just kicking myself over the dumb decision I made today that probably cost me about $400. So yeah, I've only been trading good so far that you've seen, but it gets much, much worse. Okay, at this point, wow, I wish this scalp hit so bad. So it's clearly a double. The market has come back to where it opened on the QQQ, so it's a very important key level. I'm not thinking about this. I'm not thinking about the significance of it. I'm just being stubborn. Trying to keep my 3-point profit target there. So, because I've been getting out early because of biases, so I'm like, I'm not going to be unbiased. I'm going to let it hit. This was absolutely an instance where I should have just got out. It's at a very key level in the QQQ. It was up 2 points multiple times. It clearly is getting rejected at that key level. By the way, I'm sorry I'm moving around so much. I was trying to monitor the QQQ for my options. So yeah, all right, so this ES trade goes way against me and wipes out 3/4 of our profits once it hits this stop loss, which it's going to do soon. All right, yeah, I'm looking at the QQQ 5-minute thinking, all right, it's hitting the QQQ 5-minute 21 EMA. It's going to bounce. This uptrend is going to continue, but it does not, unfortunately. Looks like it's starting to bounce. It doesn't. It doesn't. And the rest of today are just horrible, horrible trades. So yeah, that QQQ got stopped out. Oh, I just entered again to the upside. I wonder what'll happen here. Oh, sorry, that was to the downside. Yeah, I did like a random short scalp. And I decided to get in long here. I think I'm buying the dip. I think it's at a key level. This trade does work. So yeah, that was nice, but I should have gotten short once it hit the M2S. Or when it's bounced back to the EMA, should have got short. I mean, it clearly was a wedge up, and it clearly broke the wedge down. But in my head, I'm still like, it has to be bullish, it has to go up. But yeah, unfortunately, I was dead wrong. And it's one important thing to note is it's so easy to sit here after the market's closed and say, oh, double top, double bottom, pivot point, measured move. But lifetime, it's so hard. Yeah, Al Brooks has this analogy. He has like a jackrabbit statue on his desk, and he's like, taking the trade when the market's closed is like grabbing that jackrabbit. But getting the trade in live time when scalping is like catching a live, crazy fast jackrabbit. So, yeah, but I just got stopped out again. Taking huge losses so far in both options and futures. Lost big time. I go over my key lessons at the end of this video, but the biggest pain point overall was just not having a plan at all with my scalps. I mean, those are the highest leverage thing I trade. Scalps are 1 ES contract versus 4 MES contracts per swing. So 2.5x the leverage. So it should have the most like parameters or requirements to get into a trade. But I was trading with the least. I was just getting in at random times. And it's so stupid of me to do this. But you know, I can only say this in hindsight. I think I'm learning the lesson now, and being really honest and self-critical in this review is a step towards that and towards improving. But yeah, so here now it's a All right. Video's over. I stopped recording there because I decided to stop trading futures. So the last frame, that was a double bottom. That would have been the perfect time to enter. And the market did go up after that. So that's what I should have waited for. But I wasn't patient. I didn't stick to a plan or an edge. So I spent 4 hours today after trading before I made this video refining my edge. So there's a lot. I've added the required setups. So hopefully now I won't have this issue anymore. Scalping is an extremely profitable technique if done right, and if you stick to a back-tested, proven plan. But if you don't, it will eat you alive, which it did to me the last 2 days. $1,700 loss. Still up $700 overall past 2 weeks because I had a really good week last week. But yeah, totally unavoidable losses this week. Should have been profits. But yeah, I'm making this video. I'm learning from my mistakes. I really appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe and comment for the algorithm. Happy trading. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.